one day, 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 Mama say, Mama say, in Swaziland is today.
The biggest issue facing youth is obviously unemployment. It is very high, and most of our young people, we find ourselves going through varsity and we complete our studies and we find ourselves going back home and we don't have any jobs. So basically, that is the hugest problem we have.
Okay, the thing is that the challenge is facing is pride. If we can swallow our pride, because we cannot do things just because I am who I am, so then I cannot do things. But if we can swallow our prides and go do practical things, like use our hands, we can fight again. Because the thing is, we want money, but the thing is we can't use our hands and our brains to make money. Instead, we want blessings and all that stuff that bring us trouble.
The number one challenge faced by the youth is unemployment, which leads to teenage pregnancy, I would say. Because I believe if we were employed, we had something to do, we had our own income, I personally as a girl child, wouldn't go outside looking for other means of income. For the fact that some girls go outside looking for means of income and end up getting pregnant, it's because there are no employment.
I think government is doing all that she can, but I think she should probably try to invest in us young people, and probably maybe the Ministry of Economic Development can help us in terms of funds to actually help us to start our businesses, because that is the only way. So because the current companies, they can only do much, they cannot help us, we can not all get the jobs that we want. So probably if we could have some sort of a fund where we could actually be able to access those funds and actually start our own businesses, it could help the economy greatly.
The solution to that, I think, we can act practically. We can go to the vet where we use our hands to do jobs like braiding, building things, and car washes. We can do that. Baking fat cakes and make money than asking money.
The solution, I believe that the solution, it's a two-way thing. It's either you give me the capital or you teach me how to get capital, because what we are actually lacking is Africans, or is young people, is the people to stand by us to tell us that, okay, since we do not have the capital, you can use other means, like you can start selling natural things that you get from nature, things like mangoes. You can sell it by the street and get an income and start your own business. Empower us to do something that we can actually, at the end of the day, benefit ourselves instead of going outside asking for money from some other people.